Yo, what up, YouTube? So today we're gonna be doing a quick trade breakdown on GBPUSD that I took on Tuesday. I was able to pull up a 3-hour trade on GBPUSD that day. So yeah, let's just get into that. So here's the trade that I took on GBPUSD on Tuesday. You could see the time that is Tuesday. So let me put the session rates. All right. So here's our Asian session on GPUs, and that's our midnight open. Let me just put it on the chart so that we could use that later. That's our midnight opening price. And open, right? But we'll start with the daily time frame, right? Let's go to the daily time frame and let's see what do we have. What do we have as that day? So that's the Monday and that's the Tuesday. That's the Tuesday candle on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame on GBPUSD, you all know that I've been looking for lower prices, and yeah, I'll be looking for lower prices until we get down there. But let's talk about why I thought we were not gonna take a retracement that day and we'll go down, right? And just take it up. So first of all, if you look at this series of candles, these four up close candle on the daily time frame, right? What are these? These are bearish order block. These are one bearish order block from me, right? So on Monday we went up to that level, that opening of these three consecutive candles opening, and we've been working there on Monday, and we saw some rejection from there. So let's get onto the hourly time frame, right? Yeah, there's our hourly time frame. So we rejected uh, during the Monday. We opened, created the high, and broke structure right there. And the rest of the day, the market just consolidated and yeah, closed the day around here, right? So and there's a Tuesday opening, right? There's a Tuesday opening. What do you see on Tuesday's opening? So if you take your fib from the lowest closing to the highest open and put on the optimal trading tree, you could see price tapped into that after sweeping the Asian session low. Let me go to a 50-minute time frame. So if you look at the 15-minute time frame, we already broke the low right there. We already uh, made the market structure shift, right? So what do we want to see? We want to see price go back into the premium. What's the premium? So if we say this our dealing range, right? From that swing high to that swing low. What's the premium? Everything above that 50% level is premium. So when I was looking at the charts during London session, I saw that price swept the Asian session high and was working into the premium zone, right? So everything above that 50% is premium for us, and we want to see some sort of manipulation if we are looking for lower prices, right? We want to see some manipulation into the premium so that we can sell. And if you like put on the mark that high, you could see, let me just zoom it. All right, we could see we made a equal high. I think we didn't took out that high, so the high comes at 1.33526, and that candle's high exactly the same. So we didn't made a higher high, we made a equal high. But if you look at DXY, you will see that DXY swapped that low that correlated low at that time. So, and that time GU didn't even go up there. So that's when I saw that GU was like too weak to go up and it's gonna go down. That's when I got that right. And then I went to the 5 minute time frame. On the 5 minute time frame, we had that clear SMT. On the 5 minute time frame, we had the clear SMT with DXY, right? We didn't had any SMT with Euro, I guess. Let me show you all. Yeah, we had a higher high on Euro, but on GU, we had a lower high. So that was the first indication that price do want to go lower. So what I did, I waited for price to show me that it does want to go lower. And you could see there was also a breaker that you could have used. So once I saw that price broke below that low right there, I went in because I could have entered right there. But as you know, I always wait for the 5 minute swing highs to form whenever I want to go short or and I like to wait for a clear swing low to form whenever I want to go long, right? So those are the like most highest probability setup because if I like went short on that candle, who knows that down close candle after that could have gone higher and took out that high. So that's why I waited for that candle to form, and as soon as I saw that, I went in. And you could see price manipulated during that London session into the premium and also above midnight open. There's our midnight open. It manipulated where above midnight open and into the premium. So that was the like perfect condition for me to sell. And what was the target I was looking for? I was looking for the Monday's low to be taken out. And not to mention, we also did have the like news at that time. If you go to Forex Factory and pull it up, you will see that we had a 2 a.m. news for GU. So these all are the confluence that G will go down like quickly. So and yeah, I got into the trade as soon as we closed that candle. I think I put the stop loss above that high, and I booked some profit around here, and I closed my whole position when we like I think it was right around here. I booked all my position, so it was almost like a 5 hour trade. So yeah, here's the trade, and I think you probably learned something today from this trade. And yeah, always try to uh, sell when price in a premium zone and always try to buy when price in discount and doing some manipulation during the London session or even the New York session. And by the way, chat, uh, I want to say something else. The time zone I use personally for London kill zone is 1 a.m. That 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Because if you have seen ICT's old videos, you know he used to use the 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. for London session kill zone. So yeah, that's what I'm also using. So yeah, that was a trade. It was pretty good and pretty quick, bro. That was a pretty quick trade. It took me like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 20 minutes to get down there. And it was almost like, how many points? It was almost like 40 pips chat. So yeah, it was pretty good. And we also, let me give you another one. We also had a CB right there as well. So yeah, there were like multiple confluence for this trade. Uh, and yeah, I took that trade and I posted that execution on my Discord too. So yeah, if you're not there, suggest you to join the Discord server because I post daily updates there as well. So yeah, that's it. I'll probably see you in the next video, but alright, here's the execution on GBPUSD. So I shot it there, I got out, I took some partials, I got out. And so yeah, I'll probably see you in the next video, and till then, be safe, and yeah, drop a comment if you have learned anything from this video, and yeah, give a thumbs up and hit the sub button, bro.